I'm back. Not that I've been really away, but there has not been remarkable issues regarding my XKR until now. Also, nowadays there are so many great Jaguar related channels out there, so I kind of lost my motivation to make any. But here it goes again. A huge shout out to Simon at the Projects in the Barn. His rust fighting videos gave me the courage to drop the rear subframe and suspension. Before that, there is one exhaust system to drop. Some rusty bolts on the way. And to tackle those, I got myself a new induction heater. Working from rear to front, this is the first sleeve joint. As this is my first time ever to use the induction heater, I hesitate too much with the heat. The hotter the nut, the easier it is to remove. So this first one is too shy with the heat until the nut finally gives up. The power of this heater is between 500 and 900 watts. During this video that was enough to get all the nuts to glow red hot. The nut is loosed, but the sleeve and clamp are seized. Despite some knocking, it refuses to break loose. I was not sure if the clamp was welded to the exhaust pipe, but it was obvious once I got it free. It is fixed part of the exhaust pipe. Finally managed to knock and pry it free. And of course the camera was not filming when that breakthrough happened. Then the next issue was a seized, how do you say that, a sleeve joint? It was completely stuck. Not a surprise, I suppose. Again, some heat from the induction heater helped me to crack this one free. But despite a small movement, the sleeve refused to break free. I had to apply some penetration oil several times. On to the next section. Enough heat and off she goes. At this point, the next lesson is that there is not enough room to remove the over-axle exhaust pipes if the middle part is still in place. A matter of centimeter, I would say. I don't understand why this is designed like this, or then again, I'm doing something completely wrong. Moving on to the middle section. This is getting routine by now. Did I say that I really love this tool? There is a slight V-shape in the middle section pipes and that prevents the movement. Losing the bolts marked in the video gave enough movement so I could drop the middle section from the front side. Once that was done, I used two lock pliers to lock the pipes back in place while working on the over-axle sleeve. I am working alone and I could not apply enough force if the other end was free. Now I drop the lock pliers, as you can hear, and the middle section is free. Now I can find the one remaining centimeter here. Once the over-axle pipe is free, then you just have to get it out. I suppose it is not this difficult, but space is limited in my case, and working there in my back does not make it easier either.
Thinking of my life, then I heard this sound. Look around, something was about to wipe my mind from. I was wearing all of those red rubber boots. No time to hide my pride. Confused and mystified, I needed to hide. Started singing, howling, saw everything double. My lips I saw second, I knew it was in trouble. I was wearing all of those red rubber boots. Knocked me on the feet. Started singing, howling, saw everything double. My limbs saw second, I knew it was in trouble. I was wearing all of those red rubber boots.
That's all, folks. Bye. See you. Take care.